What is Git? Git is a distributed version control system that helps developers track changes in their codebase. It allows multiple developers to collaborate on a project efficiently, enabling features like branching, merging, and conflict resolution. What is a repository in Git? A Git repository is a storage location for a project's files and their version history. It contains all commits, branches, and metadata needed for version control. How do you create a new Git repository? Use the command git init. This initializes an empty Git repository in the current directory. What is the difference between Git and GitHub? Git is a version control system used to track changes in code, while GitHub is a cloud-based hosting service for Git repositories that facilitates collaboration and sharing. What is the purpose of the git clone command? The git clone command creates a local copy of a remote Git repository, including all files, branches, and commit history. How do you commit changes in Git? Follow these steps. Stage the changes, git add file name. Commit the changes with a message, git commit m your commit message. What is the difference between git pull and git fetch? Git pull is a combination of git fetch and git merge, fetching remote changes and merging them automatically. Git fetch only downloads changes from the remote repository but does not merge them, allowing manual review before merging. How do you resolve merge conflicts in Git? Open the conflicting file and manually edit the conflicting sections. Stage the resolved file using git add file name. Commit the resolved changes using git commit m resolve merge conflict. How do you revert a commit in Git? Use the git revert command followed by the commit hash, git revert commit hash. This creates a new commit that reverses the changes introduced by the specified commit. How do you push changes to a remote Git repository? Use git push origin branch name. For example, git push origin main pushes your local commits to the main branch of the remote repository. What is the difference between a branch and a tag in Git? A branch in Git is a separate line of development, allowing multiple developers to work on different features or fixes simultaneously. It is dynamic and keeps changing as new commits are added. A tag, on the other hand, is a snapshot of a specific commit, typically used to mark release versions like v1.0. Unlike branches, tags do not move forward as new commits are added. How do you merge two branches in Git? To merge two branches, follow these steps. Switch to the target branch where you want to merge the changes. Git checkout main. Merge the source branch into the target branch. Git merge feature branch. Resolve merge conflicts if any, and commit the changes. What is the purpose of Git Rebase? Git Rebase is used to move a branch's commits to the latest commit of another branch, ensuring a cleaner and linear commit history. For example, to rebase feature branch onto main. Git checkout feature branch. Git rebase main. This applies all the commits of feature branch on top of main, making the history more structured. How do you undo the most recent commit in Git? There are two common ways to undo the last commit. Keep the changes but remove the commit. Git reset soft head 1. Completely remove the commit and changes. Git reset hard head 1. Alternatively, you can use git revert head to create a new commit that undoes the previous commit. What is git stash and why is it used? Git stash temporarily saves your uncommitted changes without committing them, so you can work on something else and come back later. Example: git stash hash stash current changes, git stash pop hash restore stash changes. This is useful when you need to switch branches without committing unfinished work. How do you revert a file to a previous commit? If you want to restore a file from a previous commit, git checkout commit hash file name. This replaces the file's content with the version from the specified commit while keeping other changes intact. What is git cherry pick, and when is it used? Git cherry pick allows you to pick a specific commit from one branch and apply it to another without merging the entire branch. Example: git cherry pick commit hash. This is useful when you need to apply a bug fix from one branch to another without merging unnecessary changes. How do you delete a branch in Git? To delete a local branch, git branch d branch name. Use d instead of d if the branch hasn't been merged. To delete a remote branch, git push origin delete branch name. How do you view the commit history in Git? Use git log to see a list of commits along with details like author, date, and commit messages. Example: git log one-line graph decorate all. This provides a compact and visual representation of the commit history.